Namaskar. Hi to everybody. Today I will start with the Guru Vandana, that is all the praises to my master who made me who I am today. It goes like, whenever you start your yoga practice, you should always salute your master from your heart and say him thanks for teaching you such a beautiful science. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Par Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Par Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So, welcome again to the understanding of yoga. It's a beautiful day today. Had a nice meal in the afternoon today and felt good. And I spoke till my last video about Yama and Niyama, the two folds of yoga. And now today we'll be working on, out of the 8 ladders, the third ladder, Asanas. You know, the word Asana has many meanings. Asan means the mat. In Indian language, asan, it says that someone comes, please give asan to him. That means, if you see the reference to yoga, it is the seat, the place, the seat. It's very spiritual. Whenever you practice yoga in your certain mat, don't allow it for many people to use that mat. That's why asana becomes that important, because it carries your vibrations. So whenever you go to yoga class, keep your own mat. It's very nice. It's very healing, because it has your energies. Maybe negative or positive, good or bad. 10 guys using the same, it has mixed energies. And this whole universe is all about energies, frequencies. And another word is asana. As means hope. Na means no. No hope. How East practices something? Hopelessly. It's an art to be hopeless. That doesn't mean you're retarded. And being hopeless simply means surrender. You're doing something not to gain, but just to do. A child plays. And when a child plays, they don't expect to win or lose. They just go to play. I remember one of my tales of my master. And from there you will understand what is no hope. Asana. Yes, the etymological meaning and the Sanskrit behind it and the Patanjali Yoga Sutra behind it, I will be talking all. This is not asana. But for me, I want to take things, all that I've heard from a master, from many masters. So, there's a small little tale from a master, and that is about, I forgot. Yes. In India, kushti, that means wrestling, is a very big feast in the villages. And kushti means a lot to the villagers in India. I'm not talking about present India, say about 10 years, 15 years back. Wrestling was a very big thing, and those wrestlers who were powerful were called Pahalwan. That means, yes, I'm the yeoman, the master man. And in India, there is no today's bout and tomorrow's bout. It's just one day. If you're winning, you have to keep defeating your opponents, and then you are believed to be the strongest. So, this is a very huge guy, very huge giant. Some 6'5" tall, very powerful guy. He won everybody, and so he was challenging. Anyone else left? And a thin boy, maybe 50 kg must be his weight. And that guy must be 19, 20, 22 years old. He said, yes, I'm in for the challenge. The whole villagers started laughing. And they laughed and they laughed. But this guy goes there and starts his bout, starts his fight. And the big guy throws him on the ground like feather. And he's beaten up once, twice, 3, 4 times. And he's very agile. He's very happy. And he's very full of life. He wants to fight him out. And then the big guy thrusts him down on the floor and his back touches the floor. And the big guy is told the winner. And this guy who got defeated, in India, when these players who win, they're given awards and they're given some money, some towel on their shoulders, some shawl, something like that. And then they go and touch the elderly people of the village for their blessings. Immediately when he decided the loss, he rushes to the villagers and is touching everyone's feet, and everyone is laughing at him. One old fellow says, my son, aren't you sad about loss? And he said a beautiful line, I went there to play. I never went to win or lose.